Hey, Frederick Smith here, Continental Realty of Jacks. We're at 5220 Sawmill Parkway, getting ready to head inside to take a look at this two-story new construction home in this new neighborhood in the northwest of Jacksonville. So we're not going to go up the stairs to start. We will just head down here into the kitchen living area. Tiled floors. This is the wood look tiles, laid down nice. Whoever did the tile install did a nice job. They're actually laid correctly. Don't see that every day. Typical ceiling height. It'd be nice if they were the 9-foot ceilings, but the 8 feet are okay. Off to one side here, we have the little pantry for the kitchen and some shelves on there. Definitely enough for your dry goods, or, well, some of your dry goods anyway. Kitchen has quartz countertops. We'll see how long we're seeing quartz in the industry, considering the stuff that's coming out about what happens to people that cut these countertops and the terrible illnesses that they get as a result. So may turn into back to granite, but we'll see. White cabinets, and they appear to be maple. Nope, these are press board. These aren't even real wood. This is a press board cabinet with a typical closures, the low end closures, not the soft close. At least there's a dishwasher in this one. And a little farm sink, which is nice. Wish it was a double basin, but you can't have everything. There is a garbage disposal, thank you very much. Over the range microwave oven hood. Whirlpool, matching, so all matching stainless appliances. The living space is not huge, but it's not bad either. The tile is throughout. Chandelier in what would be the dining area. As you can see, they put a little table here to show you what that's like. A small window that looks out over the water, which is okay. The living space itself is okay size. Once again, you can fit a little couch in there with some end tables. As you can see, there is one wall that's good for the TV, except that the TV is opposite the window. So when the light comes in here, that guy becomes very difficult to see. Might switch that around a little bit, put the TV where the picture is, move the couch over here, blah, blah, blah. So then you don't have the direct light coming in to cause trouble. The look out the slider is to that patio that we saw earlier, and out once again also into the back water area, a little water canal that actually ends at the backyard of this property. There is no fence. There's no fence. And what the fence rules are, I don't know, because I'm not seeing any fences at any of the new homes along here. If there's anything going on this other side, I don't know that either, although I do see some construction markers and some pink tape, but that might just be here for the showing the corner of the lot that's next to it. Hard to say for sure, I don't know. Okay, so kitchen is nice. It's at least the bar is aiming towards the living space. Thank you. The last place we looked at, it was not that way. So let's take a look down this hallway. I think that we've got a restroom. Yep, little hall closet. So this is like a coat closet, actually, and I say little, but it's not really. It's 6 feet of closet with a shelf and a bar. So that's actually a really nice size closet for the downstairs, next to a restroom, which is really a water closet. It's a half bath with a pedestal sink and a little oval mirror and a double light, vanity light. There's a fan there. Thank you for the fan. Appreciate that very much. Probably this door goes into the garage. Yep. So 2-car garage. And you know, when I say 2-car garage, I mean 2 small cars, right? You're not getting your pair of Hummers in this. But you could get a Hummer in this with room to spare. Your Hummer and your motorcycle. There you go. Or, you know, maybe you've got a couple of little cars you could fit in here. You know, you could do that. Hard to say. But that at least you have a decent amount of space. Is the water heater back in here? Yeah, okay, so the water heater is back in here as well. I don't know this brand. I've never heard of it before. I don't know if it's any good. Seems like they've been around a long time, but that doesn't mean anything to me. Maybe it's good. It's in a pan, thank you. Electric panel also in the garage. That's great. Irrigation system for the lawn, lawn maintenance here in the garage as well. So, you get some sprinklers to keep your grass looking nice if you want to spend the cash on the water. Okay, so that's the garage. Some space here, you could put some shelves or whatnot on the side, and there is an interior button, easy access to open the garage door, so that's good. All right, so let's go ahead and, let's see, get that light turned off. And head upstairs. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Jacksonville today, which makes doing these kinds of things a pleasure. Now we have carpet on the stairs. Let me get this light. We have carpet on the stairs, and lately I've been seeing new construction where the carpet is only on the stairs. It looks like this continues around into the hallway here. Nope, this whole upper area is wall-to-wall carpet. I doubt very much the bathroom is, but okay, so bedroom number 1 on the left, 14 feet by 16, decent size for a secondary bedroom. Also has one window that looks out over the water. Nice big walk-in closet. So this closet is maybe 8 feet by 4 feet with some shelving up there, and it's installed at the right height so you can fit stuff up on the top. And a light. Good, okay. So continuing around to the left, and we're going to go into the master here. So the master bedroom is maybe 16 feet by 20, something like that. You can fit a king-size bed. This is a king-size bed sitting in here with a couple of little tiny little end tables next to it, but hey, you can tell it fits. You do have the same big walk-in closet, same size as the other one, 8 feet by 4 feet with a shelf, all carpeted. Now, there's a second walk-in closet in this one that's the same size, a little different layout, but still that, well, actually it might be a little bit wider than the other one, but it's close to the same size. And then you've got the restroom, the master restroom here, master bath, with a walk-in shower with the glass shower doors, toilet next to that, double sink vanity, thank you, also with quartz, same quartz that we saw in the kitchen. 4 light, vanity light is the light for the bathroom, and then a nice big picture mirror over the top of that. Fits the entire length of that vanity. So, double sinks. I just love it when there's enough sinks for the people that live. I can brush my teeth, and she can brush her teeth at the same time. Thank you so much for that. Does make it better, in my opinion anyway. Not everybody agrees. Maybe you guys like to use the same sink, which, that's good. So we're going to hang a left here at this corner. We've already looked down that other way. And this will be the closet for the washer dryer. So you've got a pan for the washing machine and the vent box for the dryer and a shelf for your supplies for laundry. There's a light. I'm not turning it on. You guys can see it well enough. Definitely big enough for anybody's washer dryer needs. Now you're not going to fit a stackable in here without pulling the shelf, but you could put 2 very, very large washer dryers in here and you'd be great. Okay, so we have another large bedroom here off to the left. This is a bigger bedroom. This is maybe 18 by 18. Also big enough for a king-size bed, although, it would be a little tight, but you could still fit it in here and be okay. You could still get around it. One window that looks out over the street. Smaller double bifold door closet with a shelf. The closet's maybe 6 feet by 3 feet, 2.5 feet. It's big enough that when you hang your clothes on the bar here, that and close the closet door, that you're not going to be closing your clothes in the door, and they're not going to be brushing up against the wall. So that's really, for me, all that matters. We head back out into the hallway. There is another restroom. We'll get to that in a minute. We're going to look at the next bedroom. Also faces the front. This one's a little bit smaller with a little nook kind of thing there in the front of the room. But, total length is maybe 16 this way by 14. So it's big enough for a kid's room or a guest room, perfect. If it was a little bit smaller, then it would be great, for your in-laws room, because then it would be cramped enough that they wouldn't want to stay for too long, but big enough that they would still be comfortable. One window that looks out over the street, just like the other room. The closet is a decent size. The only problem is that the space is pretty wasted with this thing being 4 feet deep by 6 feet across, and they've got the one little shelf here in the back. So you can step into this closet. There's no light. You can step into it, but what good does that do you? Really. What would be better is if this shelf came out a bit farther and you had a double bar, then you could take full advantage of this closet. In any case, I'm just critical. That's how it is. So we're going to go around the corner now and look in the last upstairs restroom, where we've got a tiled enclosure for a soaking tub. Well, it's a typical tub. With the shower, little towel bar. We're using the same tiles in here as we've used throughout the rest of the floor downstairs. We don't really want carpet in the bathroom. The vanity is a single sink vanity with the the quartz countertops. Double doors. It's big enough vanity for a guest. Double vanity light and a nice big mirror, to give you a view of yourself as you're coming in. So for a guest bath in the hall, that's not too bad. Okay, so I think we've hit the whole house up and down. Having the carpets in the bedrooms, I like that. I like having carpeted bedrooms when I get up in the morning. I hate standing on those cold floors, but that's what that is. Most places, you have to live with that. I like the fact that the stairs are carpeted as well. If I fall down the stairs, the way down is not going to hurt as much as when I hit the bottom, right? Besides, kids can get their cardboard boxes out, and that's a great run, as long as that door is closed. You know what I mean. I'm sure you do. Okay, so 8220 Sawmill Point Way. New construction in a newer neighborhood. 2-story house, not really very much yard. Don't know what to do about the fence, if there's going to be one. You do get to see a little water in the back. Ceiling height is the typical. The size of the great room, kitchen, living room space is good. I think maybe they could have moved the bar back a little bit. But this is nice because it is big. It's nice and open. Now, even with it as big as it is, if you tried to open the oven and the dishwasher at the same time, there's going to be the clash of the doors. So, if you get this house, be prepared for that. But I do like the layout. It's nice and open. It feels very comfortable and roomy. If you don't have huge amounts of furniture, this is a really nice space for your living. And I like the lights. I like all the ceiling lights that are in this one better than the last place that we looked at with the can lights that were the really old-fashioned ones. They put in some decent LED can lights. Thank you guys for that. This is a little bit better upgrade. The only thing I don't like really about this is the cabinet quality is not nearly as good as I was hoping for, with the pressboard drawers and the low-end slides and closures on the doors, not the soft closures that I was hoping for. But you can't have everything. I guess you get to pick out your own hardware for your cabinets, because there isn't any of that either. Okay, so in any case, we're going to head out to the next place. And so if you have any questions about this property, once again, we're at 5220 Sawmill Point Way. I don't know what that buzz was, but it's all good. 5220 Sawmill Point Way. Thank you so much for watching, and give me a call, text, whatever, if you have any questions about it. J. Frederick Smith, Continental Realty Jacks, and I'll see you at the next one.